I'm gonna do a short video here, guys. We're just gonna sit back and do some reloading tonight since I'm off tonight. It's Saturday night. I go back into work Sunday for a night turn. But I decided to pull my gun apart. My usual carry gun. I haven't pulled this gun apart since I bought. I don't even think I pulled it apart when I bought it. This gun's been carried for the last, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 years now. First time I tore it apart, just doing a normal service and clean up on it before I start shooting hand loads through it, just to get it a nice once over, good clean up. Here you go, guys. If anybody knows the Ruger SR40C, it's the SR series before they replaced it with the American series. This YouTube gun was disassembled before recording this video, and magazine is clear. There's that slide. Here's that frame, guys. It's just a polymer frame gun. And the internals. Like any modern day gun. It just needs a really cleaned up. Been a while. I keep it oiled up, but I just haven't had a chance to clean it. Like I said, guys, really short video here. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up, put it back together. Guys, just got done cleaning this up. That quick cleanup, guys. Just use some that Ruger frame, guys. Just cleaned it up. Just used the general brush. Some Hoppies number 9. It's a go-to, guys. My dad's always used it, so have I. I sometimes use the foam of Hoppies too, the foaming one. I've had it and used it a few times. It does work really well. Got the normal, just a Bushmaster firearms kit here, guys. Just use that, and I got some other general cleaning tools I use to clean with. Nothing special. Just down and dirty. Saturday night gun cleaning, if you want to call it. That slide, guys, completely torn apart. I thought I'll show that. My knee's cleaned up. I'm going to clean it with a brush and get it all cleaned up. Your typical Ruger forging. It's all aluminum forging. Got to run the spring. I'm going to clean that up really quick with a brush also. I think it's plastic. I might do this one. Might just wipe it down. There's that barrel, guys. Put some time in that barrel. Clean it really up really nice. Good, guys. That's how big that barrel is. If anybody wanted to know, a Ruger SR40C. That little bugger is small. And that's why it's considered a compact. I'm going to hop up here, guys, and go ahead and clean this up. Guys, get it all cleaned up. That's that Ruger SR40C torn down. YouTube, there's no modifications done to this gun. This gun is a factory gun. And it's all safe and clear, as you can tell. Bag is deloaded. I just did a normal basic tear down and clean. I'm not sure, just make sure it's nice and cleaned up. Been carrying it for a while. Has never been serviced that I know of. I shot it a few times. And just thought I'll just tear it apart and do some cleaning on it before I ran some hand loads through it. Might be coming up here soon, guys. Finally got all the stuff I need to do some hand loads with this gun. She is empty. It's not up. Magazine's out of the gun. It's cleared. Make sure you read your manuals when you put these back together, guys, if you have Rugers. They're very picky going back together. I put this back together like 4, 5, 6 times. And it was just one little thing that I didn't do when I put it back together. When you put them back together, pull the guts back together, your springs, everything back together. Put the slide back on it. The whole time I kept thinking, why am my trigger not resetting? Why am my safety resetting? Even with the slide going back forward, thinking it's like a Kel-Tec or any other gun. As soon as the slide goes back home and you re-rack it, it resets itself. No, the Rugers, you have to install the magazine, then completely cock it back, and it locks. Then you got to use the push down a mag stop and send the slide home to put it back in the sequence and it needs to be in. If you get my drift. Long story short, read your manual like once or twice, especially the reinstall, because some of these guns do have a certain sequence you gotta do certain things in. This one was just a matter of when I did it, I slid it home, like no trigger, no safety. Why? What's going on? I caught the slide back, sent it home, still nothing. I mean, put the mag in, nothing. I forget and remember that when you lock, throw it back, send it forward, you have to hit the button to send it forward on a mag. It has to be on top of a mag to reset it. Otherwise, it will not reset. Because you do have the mag disconnects in them. Guys, it's getting late here. It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. I've been up all day. I got up at 11 or 12, like 11:30. Be honest, I stayed up to keep myself on that night turn because I have to work night turn come Sunday night. But we'll talk to you guys later. I'm heading to bed.